My name is Genevieve Spring, y'all. It's a pleasure to be here. My gosh, thank you. I come not to boast of talent, but to bear my weakness, my passion, my inspiration, my voice, the truest parts of me. Out there, she calls to me, beauty. She says, come, search for me, and in all that surrounds you, find nothing but me. Each day, I fall in love with a different aspect of a wave. The sharp clap of wave against water, the deep gush of the same wave, timed just a smidge differently. The curling glass that lingers on in its own ripple, riding atop the crest of the wave. The way it effortlessly dissipates into itself, leaving white, curling foam, then pulls back as if it suddenly remembered it's packed with gravity. I know not where my hubris comes to dare to call the ocean my friend. I'm just a branch, a single branch of many. Nothing spectacular to differentiate me. I don't control my leaves. I don't control my leaves. I can't predict the wind shoving and pushing. I am not gifted with stable sight. It's by some random chance I am anchored to something greater than myself at all. Again and again, I am aware of something bigger. Again and again, I crave breaking loose. Being moored and unable to flee. Am I made of this tree, or is it made of me? I feel cold and rusty, invisible bars, bearing chrome rivets that conversely I can't help but see, flickering unpredictably, distracting me in my periphery. A tandem construct, the thick lattice work encasing my being. Wicked juxtaposition that. A massive, coarse cage, simply non-existent from the outside. Omnipresent and bewildering for me. No room to move. No room to move. One can't turn around, bend, or stoop down. My movements are directed to me. Tight. The stifling flailing gets old every day. That was June 14th, 2021. Woo. I don't normally title my things, but upon reading this to my favorite bartender at the Blue Lagoon downtown, she said, name it after me. And so, Monica, I love you. The body circuit begs for a current. Laying dormant, inert, and unfeeling. Legs and fingers, digits and neck. Eyelashes and breast, unmoving. Chest cavity, ventricles, capillaries, not yet spurred to palpitate. An ethereal, quiet voice whispers to what humanity may still reside within this stationary mannequin. She coos to the unhearing ear, speaking to a consciousness that outwardly exhibits no life. From within her invisible voice box, rings the dulcet echoes of pure energy. It radiates out and bathes the body in moonlight electric. A cascading serum flows down, seeping into hair, flowing down cold temples, soaked up by empty, vapid eyes, dripping off a lifeless nose, weighing down the facial hair. Shimmering now, it travels downward, contouring to the chest, arms, back. And as it approaches the heart, a gaping wound collects the ever increasingly glowing liquid. It changes properties as the fluid seeps into the hole, traveling deep within the cavity, barren to all. The now bright, glowing essence pulsates while following gravity's pull. She lays a warm, tender hand over the illuminated wound and speaks with authority. Awaken, for it is time. October 2019. I would like to do one more, if that is all right. This was initially titled Anti-Title. It is for Lori, my ex-mother-in-law. November 22nd, 2022. When I woke up today, I rose with flesh inside me serving as crier, ringing glad tidings of pain. I was not aware nor prepared. When I woke up today, I did not know. I did not know I'd have tears for you before bedding down, streaming down ill-kept cheeks. You were good to me. For what reasons, I'm unsure. The rest were cold. I realize now how stellar you were at listening. Years on, it's become my favorite verb. As dawn breaks, I shall finally lay head to pillow. And for the first time in years, the thought of a prayer is here and gone. Not unlike remnants of a hot hand held on a cold mirror. When I woke up today, I did not know. Breathe now, Genevieve. Cradle your heart. Damn the fleshy, pulsating pain that returns back to bed with you. Delicately pose. Deeply inhale. Close your dripping eyes and submit as the royal begins. Thank you.